Hi Capricorn, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to JilleTarot. This is your love reading for March 2020. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. It's not going to resonate with everyone, so let your intuition guide you to the things that feel meaningful for you. You could also check out the other signs that make up your chart. A lot of times those readings contain additional messages. And thank you for your support. If this resonates, please feel free to like, share, subscribe. You could also check out your general quickie reading that I'm releasing after this one. If you're interested in that, see the links in the video. Let's see what the main message is for you regarding love, Capricorn. And we're getting Master. So this is your energy. This is devil energy, but it feels like you need to master your heart. For some of you, you've caged up your heart. You need to gain control over your heart, over your emotions. But this is you showing up in your reading. So it does feel like this is going to be all about your energy. Something regarding love that you need to master. So let's get 2 more cards to go with this energy of mastering your heart here. And we're getting deception, false illusions, scarcity mentality, falling into bad habits. So let's get another card here. Be open to change. Be receptive to new experiences. Change leads to growth. So it is interesting because we have the main energy of trying to master your heart, and we have deception, that there are false illusions, scarcity mentality, and falling into bad habits. So Capricorn, it does feel like you really need to pay attention to the message of deception. This feels like self-deception, that you're suffering from false illusions, scarcity mentality, like you never have enough love, and falling into bad emotional habits. When it comes to your relationships and connections. Now, whatever those bad habits are, is kind of, that's what this deception energy. For some of you, it could be that there's some element of laziness to your emotional connections. You've fallen into the bad habits of just, either everything's always negative, and you've fallen into that bad habit of just, it's all negative, it's going to always be negative. Or you've fallen into a bad habit of ruts where you don't try to make any effort to master your heart, and you're just suffering from false illusions, from there never being enough love, that sort of thing. So just make sure that you pay attention. It just feels very important because you've come out as the main message, your energy here with the devil energy, with mastering your heart. Some of you, you've caged your heart up and you need to kind of take control of your heart again. For others of you, it is about mastering any deceptions of false illusions, scarcity mentality, and bad habits. So let's get some cards for deception here. So we're getting the Hermit, Strength, and the Chariot. So it's interesting, we have 3 major arcanas come out, which just tells me, which would make a 4th major here with the Master energy coming out for you. It just feels like that you need to actually, do some soul searching here with the Hermit energy. You need to do some self-reflection on this deception energy. Self-reflection and soul searching when it comes to any false illusions, any scarcity mentality, or any bad habits that you've fallen into. That you need to shine a light onto that situation and have the strength to deal with this deception energy, the false illusions, the scarcity mentality. You have the strength. The universe is offering you the strength to overcome any obstacles that are blocking you from mastering a love situation, blocking you from mastering your emotions. And we have Chariot, which is, achievement, and it's balanced progress and determination. It's forward movement from a very balanced, stable energy, but it is from force of will. There's no reins on here. So he's guiding this chariot just through his self-control and his will here to move things forward in a very balanced way. Balance of the shadow and the light here. So very main message for you, Capricorn. So like I said, we do have the need to go inside, to spend some time soul searching, go within to seek the guidance on how to deal with this deception situation. It doesn't feel like to me this deception is that, you know, this deception is all your self-deception. It doesn't feel like this is about an energy about somebody else is deceiving you. This is you deceiving yourself. You are the master here. And so it is, you know, a time to do some soul searching. Have the strength and the courage and the bravery to take this chariot, to take your love situation in control, take it in hand and start to move it forward with a lot of determination. Bravery and courage, it feels like is required at the same time. Self-confidence. So we do have Virgo energy, we have Leo energy, and we have Cancer energy. So you could be dealing with those people in a love situation in some way, that you're suffering from false illusions, scarcity mentality, or falling into bad habits with. But it just feels like this is all about you, just because you came out in the main message here. So these are energies that you can tap into, Capricorn, that will help you to master the situation when it comes to false illusions, scarcity mentality, and bad habits in your love relationships. So make sure that you're tapping into those energies. And then we come down here, be open to change, be receptive to new experiences, and change is going to lead to growth, and that's going to help you master this love situation. But it does feel like what needs to change is back to this deceptive energy. Be open to the possibility that you do have the strength and the ability to change false illusions, scarcity mentality, and the bad habits, because that's going to lead to growth in your love relationships. Let's get 3 cards for being open to change. And we're getting the 5 of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the 3 of Cups. So happiness, being open to change is going to bring you happiness here. We do have this 5 of Swords energy, which if you look at this, false illusions, scarcity mentality, and falling into bad habits, it's the 5 of Swords. This is a conflict. This is conquering the mental battles of this self-deception here. Be open to changing that. Be receptive to new experiences, new ways to think about things, new ways, new truth and clarity with yourself. New, knowing, telling yourself mentally that you can actually change how you're mastering this situation. It is about being open to changing this negative mental energy. And as you start to be open to change and be receptive to new experiences with the help of the Chariot, it's going to start moving things forward. As the Chariot moves things forward, change is going to lead to growth. And here you come into this new energy, Capricorn. This is the new energy that's coming in for you. This is new energy of abundance. It's almost like there's this new gift, this new message of abundance that's coming in for you. New energy, moving from deception and this 5 of Swords. Since you're open to change, you had the strength and courage to do the soul searching, and you have this new energy that says, wait a minute, there's this message of abundance. I'm ready to accept this gift of abundance and start to explore happiness. Start to explore change from a grounded, stable place. You start to get back your grounded, stable energy, Capricorn, your earth energy, and this is you. And you're starting to take, you're going to take this pentacle and move it forward for happy times and celebrations. Getting out and socializing. In your socialization, in your connections, there is happiness because you've done the change. You've done the work. And you've been open to change. You're receptive to new experiences. So for some of you, this is getting out and socializing in new experiences. And as you make these changes to step out of your comfort zone, it leads to this growth. And here it is. This is you in this new growth energy. as you move things forward. So like I said, there are happy times and celebrations coming. It is time to start to work with mastering your love situation, your self-deceptive mental thoughts that you kind of got stuck in. So let's see what the best advice is for you, Capricorn. And we're getting manifestation, law of attraction, thoughts becomes things. So as you change your false illusions, your scarcity mentality, falling into your bad habits, that's what you were, as you stayed in this deception energy, that's what you were drawing to you, because those were your thoughts. This Five of Swords was your thought. As you start to change and be open to changing this deception energy, this Five of Swords energy, as you start to be receptive to new experiences and to change, this change leads to growth. What you start to manifest, you start to have these thoughts. You've moved away from the negative thoughts and moved into this grounded, stable energy, and you can then start manifesting from that place. You're thinking from a more grounded, stable energy, and so you're manifesting more grounded stability to your connections, to yourself in general. So it does feel like you can manifest happiness and change, and that's all going to lead to growth. And just know that it's going to require some soul searching, but you have the strength, the bravery, the courage to be successful and achieve that and start to move things forward towards whatever it is you want to manifest in love. So I hope this was helpful, Capricorn, and until next time, I'm wishing you lots of love and many blessings.